The stew of soul. Ifunanya ran until her legs gave way beneath her. The forest blurred, the world spun, but the faces of the three children, wide-eyed and hollow-cheeked, pushed her onward. They collapsed at the edge of the river, gasping, trembling, clutching her like orphans of war. She had escaped the buka, but something had followed. Behind them, far in the distance, the mighty Oroko tree mourned like it had lost a limb. They slept by the riverside, night, wrapped in silence. Ifunanya could not rest. Each time she closed her eye, she saw the seller. Ifunanya led the remaining children back to the village, but the moment they arrived, a cold silence greeted them. People stared. No one ran to hug the missing children. No one cried in relief. No, the village only looked at Ifunanya with something between fear and resentment. The chief's messenger came at dusk. "You are summoned," he said, "by the elders." She went. The village square was filled with angry murmurs. "What have you done?" the high priest demanded. Ifunanya bowed. "I saved the children. I stopped her, Mama Nyonka. You burned the buka, one elder is. You broke the pact." "What pact?" Ifunanya cried. He lowered his voices. It felt the guardian beneath the Oroko. "In return, we were blessed." Ifunanya shook her head in disbelief. "So you knew?" The chief stepped forward now, eyes filled with quiet pain. "We didn't always, but when we found out, it was too late. The demon had already grown strong. Breaking the pact meant unleashing it upon us all." Ifunanya stood firm. "Then we fight it." "You don't fight the wind, girl," the priest snapped. "You bow." The chief sighed. "You must return to the Oroko. Finish what you started. Complete the sacrifice, or this village will perish." Ifunanya could no longer sleep. Her dreams became vision. In one, she stood before the Oroko, naked, weeping, while 1,000 mouths chanted her name. In another, Mama Nyonka reached out from the pot, smiling, sweetly whispering, "You are ready now, my child." Ifunanya stepped forward. The villagers followed, chanting behind her. The chief handed her the curved blade. "You must offer yourself, or the village dies." But Ifunanya had changed. She no longer trembled. "I will enter," she said, "but I will not feed your demon." Before they could stop her, she jumped into the pit. She fell, deeper than earth, deeper than death, and landed in the cellar once more. But this time, it wasn't beneath the buka. It was beneath the Oroko. The demon stirred in the roots above. The cauldron bubbled, and Mama Nyonka stood beside it. But she was not angry. She looked almost relieved. "I knew you would return," she said. "The pot chose you. You started it with your spirit the moment you stepped inside. Now you must finish the recipe." Ifunanya raised the blade. "No," she said. "I have come to break it. You can't. Watch me." She sliced her own palm and let the blood drip into the stew. The pot screamed. The earth hollowed. The demon rose, a creature of smoke, bold and sorrow, eyes like a burning moon, a mouth with no end. Ifunanya stepped forward. "You have fed long enough. Now, feed on truth." The next day, the stew pot was gone. The Oroko tree had turned to ash. The children were safe. The river ran clear, and Ifunaya's name was whispered like a prayer. But far away in another village, a new buka opened. A young woman with glowing eyes and a familiar red head wrap stirred a pot. A stew, even better than Mama Nyonka's. To be continued. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more stories like this. Thank you.